Here we are, back at Gilks Garage for some breakfast on a rather wet and windy day. Like I said, we're back in Gilks Garage for some breakfast before we head off to the NEC to have a look at see what's new in the motorcycle. It'll be interesting to look at the new BMW GS E1300 and of course get a hands-on look at the Harley Davidson CV Orbits there, even though I think it's slightly expensive. We'll also see what else is there in the Royal Enfield, and I do like the CCMs, so we'll see if they're there as well. But I'm rather large for a CCM is the problem. So we'll report in and get the NEC. Spot of breakfast with my small coffee. Start the day the right way as we head for the NEC. Jack Daniels limited editions there. Yeah. Alternatively, you can drink a bottle of whiskey right at Harley and pick find it. New electric trails bikes on the show. Strange to have a motorcycle doing stunts that's very quiet. I do like the Norton Commando, the 961. It's a very nice bike, and the only issue is I look a little bit too large on is the problem. So either I need to cut a foot off me and lose a lot of weight, or the bike needs to be a bit bigger. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Whether I need a bigger bike or not, because that's the only I do like that bike. That's what I saw, there's a window in like shit with foot spot. I can think of this. Yeah. Here we have the classic Benelli, which was once owned by Pesaro Benelli in 1911 and is now run by the Quinjiang Motorcycle Company in China. It's not a bad looking bike, but like I say, it's another Italian brand that's now Chinese owned. And this is the nice trellis frame of the CCM bikes, a bike that I do really like, even though I am a little bit big for it, but I do like this bike, and I do like the Maverick. The Maverick is a stunning off-road style bike. They're both using their 650 engines from Husqvarna, and we've got the nice Eddie Kidd bike that he jumped the 13 double-decker buses, I believe, back in the 80s. But like I say, the CCM Maverick is definitely a bike that I'd like to buy. And like I say, I need to lose a lot of weight to get on it, or get a bit shorter, but I am partial to that bike. The finish and the way it's put together is stunning. It's all handmade in the UK, and like I say, it's a nice aluminium touches on the tank. New set of clocks when I looked at one last. It's all looking a very, very well put together machine, and I do like that. Moving on to the new R1300 GS. I did ask whether they were doing a GS here this model, and the answer was they didn't know. So I'll have to look that one up. But I thought this one, the normal GS is starting at £22,000, which is quite an interesting price range, shall we say. So is it up to the stack of the previous model? This one, the K16 or 1800. I did like this. This is a very nice bike. Nice touring. It's got the forward 8 positions. So you can see this very comfortable on it. The price is roughly around £28,000. It's another Indians. I like that bike.
Normal pegs there. Forward 50 position. Nice little teaser there, showing some off-road riding. Obviously the GS is still a on-hand off-road bike. It's one of its biggest strengths has been its balance between the tarmac and the dirt. Hopefully show off some of the stuff with the new bike today. We can keep our two riders vaguely under control. They're from the... I spoke too soon there, didn't I? They're from the off-road school down in South Wales, where next year there will be just under 50 of these brand new bikes. You can go and learn to ride off-road. And they can take you from complete off-road novice right through to international 6-day enduro finishers and top end riders. It's amazing what you can do with these bikes. It is dangerously addictive once you start riding off-road, I do warn you. Now, can we kick off with a big round of applause, please, for our two riders. We've got Mr. Neil Hawker and Mr. Ben Harley.
You make the noises. So yeah, usually we've got 4,000 acres of playground in South Wales.
This is an interesting machine. We've got the 400 Scrambler from Triumph. What I liked about it is, like I said, it only came in at £5,500. Just not a bad price at all for the vehicle that you've got. I'm more of a 1200 Scrambler person myself. Well, that's motorcycle live done for another year.
Yeah.
More there than normal. Still doesn't hit the mark on it used to be, does it? No Harley Davidson. A few manufacturers missing. And there's a little bit of trade stalls there. But it could be a bit better for the size show which it is. And the cost it is to get in. But hey ho.
The cost is to get in.
Yes, cost it.
Drop the cost.
You know, like I said, there isn't a car show to go to these days, so how long is the bike show going to last? That's the question. So, see you next time. Right, get on to the nitty gritty now. It's the calling to Cheltenham Harley Davidson on the way home, and there was this there, the 1221 CVO Street Glide. Verdict's out. It's the first one I've ever sat on. I haven't ridden one, so I don't know what it's like to ride. But the only thing I can comment at the moment is that the seat is a damn sight harder than my Ultra Limited CVO. So that's where I'm at the moment with it, is that it's got a harder seat before we start, but the seating position is very similar to what I've got, but the price is youchers. If you want to pay an extra £6 grand, you can always have the whiskey red if you like.